So you clicked on this video so you could learn how to sound like Sheff G. By the end of this video, you're gonna sound so much like Sheff G. Whoo, you about to be fire, boy. You know what I mean? I'm about to put you onto the sauce. So let's go ahead and hop into my computer so I can show you exactly what plugins I have. The very first plugin that I have on my vocal chain is, of course, Auto-Tune. Auto-Tune is a staple in all the new modern music. You have to get Auto-Tune. If you guys want to see a video on where to get the Auto-Tune from, I encourage you guys to smash the like button so I can get a video up for you guys so I can show you where to get Auto-Tune. So I have the retune speed at 6. I typically like my humanizer at 100. A lot of people may disagree with that, but it works for me. Make sure that your Auto-Tune is in the right key. Next on the vocal chain, I have the De-Esser. This is a great De-Esser. This is just the waves De-Esser. I encourage you to start with a preset. I start with either the male wide or the male split. I'll go check which one is better for my vocals. Next, I have a Fab Filter Pro Q3, one of the best EQs out on the market right now. If you don't have one of these, definitely highly recommend to get a Fab Filter. Cut out the low end 100 hertz, boosted the 15K range to give that airiness. It's important to add air to your vocals. It adds clarity, it adds openness, it adds to the overall vocal. Took out a little bit in the low range. One of my favorite compressors, it's the RVox. I mean, this compressor, chef kisses. Like, this is the knob that controls this compressor. You just lower it to add gain, and then you can, of course, top it off right here. The next plugin I use to achieve that Sheff G sound is the SSL channel. Great plugin. Cut out the low end, boosted the high ends again. At this time, the 10K range, boosted it at 5 dB. That might be actually too much, but it worked for this. I lowered the low mids and the lows, add a lot of noise to the vocal, and if you can take some of that noise out, it gives you a better sounding vocal, and that's important. Next, I have the NLS channel. It's a great saturation plugin. I have the Niveau setting. That was the more popular setting when they had the hardware machine, because it was the actual hardware, and the Niveau setting was Sheff kisses. So put the drive up to about 5, 6, or wherever it fits for your vocal to achieve that Sheff G sound. This is an EQ, but this EQ has saturation in it that gives it a certain tone, a certain body that you can't really rep. It's called a Puig Tech. I boosted the low end a little bit, boosted the highs. As you can see, I boosted it about 3.5. I kept the reverb and delays very simple on this one. I personally use the CLA vocals for my reverbs and delay. There's a whole bunch of presets you guys can start from. I recommend that you find a preset that you like and start with that. I created my own preset, reverb wide. I just have a little treble, reverb, the kind of reverb that I have for this. The delay, if I want a quarter, eighth delay, how wide do I want it? Do I want a stereo width? All the plugins that I use, it's all out for you to use. Take a screenshot of all of the different kinds of settings that I have. If you like them, if you don't like them, you can always create it to your own. And until the next video, trust the process.
We ain't never dwell on a mistake. Run it up, but we get back to it. Never seen these days. And of course, my dreams got stolen. My dreams are dead in themselves, and I'm here now. Felt like my dreams are dead in themselves now. Didn't have shit, never gave up. Always showed love, I'ma stay up. Never gotta worry about no hater. Steady focus, trying to get my weight up. I just been tired of this. Long nights and cold days, trying to get out of this. When am I out of this? We get to the bag, we get to the beach. We getting money at the bank now. We hitting the mall right after. She look like Rihanna, so I got her a Fenty, and I swear that she earned it. Maybe a Birkin, maybe a Birkin. We ain't never dwell on a mistake. Run it up, but we get back to it. Never seen these days. And of course, my dreams got stolen. My dreams are dead in themselves, and and I'm here now. Felt like my dreams are dead in themselves now. We ain't never dwell on a mistake. Run it up and we get back to it. Never seen these days. And of course my dreams got stolen. My dreams are dead in themselves, and I'm here now. Felt like my dreams are dead in themselves now.